guys, it's Sarah, and today we'll be making slime using items that you can find around your house. These are super easy ways to make slime from home. So let's get started. Here are some of the household products that we'll be using. First, of course, we need our glue, which I found while I was making crafts. To activate our slimes, I have some Tide, which I found in our laundry room. And if you don't have any laundry detergent, you can always use some eye contact lens solution. I have some shaving cream that I stole from my dad's bathroom.
I also found air freshener and thought, why not?
Lotion to make the slime softer. To dye our slime, I have some paints and food dye that I found in the kitchen. And I had a really cool idea to scent my slime with perfume.
Specifically, my sister's perfume.
Hey, that's mine! Mine now! And some hand soap that should act as glizzy. I also have some paper and markers, so when I draw some stuff on the slime, we can cut it out and use it for charms on the slime. Before we get started, we have to choose our theme for the slimes. So in order for us to choose our themes for the slime, I have my spin wheel of themes. There are some good ones on here like the beach and pineapple, but hopefully we do not get toes or nuts with a smirky face. Let's tap it. I'm praying we get something good. And we got beach! Woohoo! And now that we're all set with the themes, let's get started. Here's my bowl and spoon. And let's start off by pouring in our clear glue. Look at that bubble. Dang, that's big. Nice chart. This clear glue is clearer than my skin. And now let's go in with our food dye. Paint is okay to use also, but it's better to use something transparent for clear slimes. We're using blue because it reminds me of the ocean. Let's mixy mixy. Ooh, it's giving beach vibes already. Now to make our slime nice and sizzly, we're gonna be using some foam soap. I love adding this in slime. The more the better.
Let's mix this all together.
Looks just like sea foam. Next, to scent our slime and make it nice and soft, I'm adding in some hand soap. The beach smells so relaxing and calm, and this soap literally smells just like that. Dude, it actually smells like I'm at the beach right now. I think it's time to activate our slime, you guys. Let's go in with our Tide. Let's hope it doesn't ruin the scent because laundry detergent smells so bad. Yep, you guys, I can smell it already. Ew. I mean, at least it activates the slime for us. Add a tad bit more. And now I'm going to keep activating it little by little until it forms a slime. Yes, it's clumping up, you guys. Guys, I mixed it for like 30 minutes and here it is so far. I'm not finished kneading it in, but the most annoying part of making slime is the mess that it makes. Like, look at my table and my hands. I finally finished kneading the slime all together and here is how it looks. It's so stretchy and smells exactly like the beach. I adore making homemade slimes with you guys because it's so easy for y'all to follow along with and make at home or at a friend's house. And now let's go decorate our slime. Since our slime is beach themed, I found these fish pebbles at the bottom of my fish tank. They kind of remind me of shells or like stones at the beach. Look at how aesthetic they are. Let's pour some on the bottom. I think that's enough. And since our clear slime is all foggy because it has a bunch of air bubbles in it, we need to wait for them to rise in order for our slime to be clear. So as we wait for our slime to clear up, let's move on to our next homemade slime. Make sure to stay until the end of the video for the results. It's time to choose our theme for our next slime. This time I want to get flowers, frogs, or pineapple. Let's tap it, you guys. Hopefully we get something good. Pineapples! Yes, that's the one that I wanted. I got my bowl and spoon, and let's start off with our white glue. This bottle is kind of small, so I'm going to use the entire thing. Dang, it'd be sharding. Now that we have our sticky white stuff in the bowl, let's add our paint. And I'm choosing yellow because it's pineapple themed. This is my favorite shade of yellow, so the slime has to turn out good. And the color matches the pineapples. Ooh, it's kind of looking pastel. Even better. Now that we have our base, let's add our scent. I know it says vanilla cupcakes on it, but it has like a tropical-y vibe to it. And pineapples are a tropical fruit, so I think it should work.
Oh my goodness, it smells so good.
This has probably got to be one of my favorite scents. Next, we need to fluffen some things up with some shaving cream. You can never go wrong with some fluffy white cream.
Let's mixy.
Next, we're gonna soften up the slime with some lotion. We definitely have a tropical theme going on around here. A few more squirts. I mean, if lotion makes your hands soft, then it should make slime soft also. Okay, the slime is giving banana cream pie, so we need to add more yellow. Okay, hopefully that should do the trick. Okay, guys, we added all of our main ingredients, and now our base is complete. So let's go ahead and activate our slime with some contact lens solution. I've never actually used this before, but I've seen people on TikTok say it works, so cross my fingers that let's hope it activates the slime. Let's definitely add a little bit at a time because who knows how strong this activator is.
Okay, it's not very strong.
We need even more. Guys, the bottle's twerking at you guys. Okay, guys, it's definitely working because I may or may not have added a little too much, but I'm just gonna keep mixing and see what happens.
Mixy.
This is my least favorite part, but it is worth it. Guys, I've been kneading in the slime for 15 minutes and oh my goodness.
I think I just made my new favorite slime texture.
Slime feels just like a creamy and fluffy cloud. It feels like I'm playing with slimy frosting. It makes the best bubbles. It kind of reminds me of playing with custard. And I think it's time to decorate it. Let's put our slime into the container. For the toppings, I'll be making a pineapple charm with a piece of paper and markers.
I literally can't draw, so wish me luck.
Guys, I need to lock in and draw a very realistic pineapple. Ooh, the marker is literally neon. I have my body, and now I need to draw the leaf.
It's harder than it looks, y'all.
And the leaf is done. And now for the scales on the pineapple.
It has to be very precise.
And my tiny pineapple is complete. And now I'm going to cut it out. It's so difficult to cut out those tiny leaves. And here's my teensy pineapple, you guys. If this was a real pineapple, I would gobble this up. We have our charm, and now all we need is the toppings. So for that, I'm using a sponge. I found this underneath my kitchen sink. So we'll basically be cutting jelly cubes out of this and putting it on top of the slime. And don't ask me why this sponge is so big. It's bigger than my hand. This is gonna be a little hard, but we got this, guys. Let's first cut it into strips. And now into cubes. Just look at these pineapple chunks. Let's assemble all of our toppings. And now let's scatter across our chunks. And here's our complete final slime. So slap the like button if you love tropical fruits like pineapple. And let's mix this all together.
The slime could definitely use some glitter or some extra pizzazz on top, but for the products that we had, I think we did pretty dang good.
I can't believe we made this masterpiece with just household products. This video is literally proof that you don't need super classy and fancy products to make a good quality slime. It's so fluffy and pokeable, can literally stretch to your house, and so crunchy. Make sure to comment below a name for our slime. May the best name win. I think I have a new obsession, guys. Okay, you guys, and now it's time for the results you guys have all been waiting for. Here's the beach slime that has been sitting around for a week. Almost all the air bubbles have risen. Let's open it up. I can smell the tide already, but I think the color got lighter, so it looks more like the ocean. And for the toppings, I'm thinking of making a clay seashell charm on top. And for this, we need to make clay using cornstarch and lotion, which are household ingredients. Here's my bowl and spoon, and it's gonna get messy. First up is the cornstarch. We're not making too much clay, so we don't need too much cornstarch. Now let's go in with our cucumber lotion.
No food coloring because shells are white.
We're gonna need a lot more.
Let's stir it all up.
Guys, I think I had a little too much, and now it looks like pancake batter.
Are you making gum from scratch like Nora Smith?
No, this is supposed to be clay, aka no glue slime.
Oh.
I added a bit more cornstarch, and I think it's time to go in with my hands. Guys, I think we formed a piece of clay. 30 minutes later, I'm finally finished kneading in the clay. It did get a little bit messy, but I made it. This is basically a 2-ingredient no glue slime recipe. It's super soft and airy. So if you want to make some no glue slime or no glue clay, definitely check this recipe out. Here's our ice tray mold. Now let's shove it down the hole. I'm praying it doesn't stick to the mold. Now the hardest part, you guys, taking it out without messing it up. 3, 2, 1. It worked perfectly! Let's put it on our slime. It already looks gorgeous, but to spice some things up and add some pizzazz, I found this sticker sheet. I found it in my arts and crafts section. You could totally use it as glitter. Here are my tweezers.
Why is it not working?
Guys, my sister's helping me because I can't do it with my nails on.
What would you do without me?
Thank you so much, sissy.
Okay, you guys, here's our final slime. I love the pebbles on the floor. It reminds me of sea glass. And the shell on top is stunning. Let's knead our masterpiece all together.
I can't believe we're destroying the shell.
It looks just like an avalanche slime.
I think we did such a great job with the slime.
It's actually so gorgeous. I can't believe we made this slime with only household ingredients. This is probably one of the prettiest slimes I've ever made.
Make sure to give it a name down in the comments, and I rate the slime a 10 out of 10.
Guys, that stole my nail! Oh, like it was one prayer. I know the slime would be so hungry.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed me making slime with home supplies only. Comment below which sexy slime I made today was your favorite. I love you all so much. Make sure to like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.